JoJo Show.
We have entirely too much fun, and I'm going to tell you why. Because we feel good, mind, body, and spirit. We are healthy.
That's right.
Yeah, and we're going to tell you a little bit about why we're healthy today and some of the products that are really changing our lives. And why don't you go ahead and start, Renee?
Well, first of all, JoJo and I have adopted a very healthy lifestyle, and we're very aware of our pH balance. And it's so important because if your pH balance is right, then there is no disease in your body. No disease can live in a pH balanced environment, not even cancer. So go ahead.
Aside from, cancer diseases not being able to live in an alkalized body, fat cells don't store in an alkalized body.
That's right.
Which is important for me.
So, because you've lost like what, 8 pounds?
I lost 8 pounds last week. I don't know what happened after the Southern cooking this week, but I'm so happy that I'm back to my alkalizing. Because I'm going to tell you what happened. Last week I was alkalizing, and even though that, I found out that my father passed away and I had a run-in with some Pringles and some chocolate, I still lost 8 pounds.
That's
and I
awesome.
attribute that to, I had studied and learned that fat doesn't store in an alkalized environment, and I still lost 8 pounds. So I thought, wow, that's really cool, because I did maintain using, the products that are helping me alkalize my body. So this past week, while I've been up here eating all this Southern cooking and, spending time with family, and, it comes along with that. It's like a holiday. But I noticed instantly my energy dropped.
Because you weren't alkalizing.
I wasn't alkalizing.
Yes.
I felt sluggish. My skin felt a little different. My hair felt a little different. And just from being here today with you and, getting some B-tabs and some pH drops and enjoying some reds just instantly. My energy came back. It's amazing that quick in just one day.
I've experienced the same thing, exactly the same scenario when my dad was very ill for several days before he passed away. Just grabbing whatever I could. But let me tell you, I was smart enough. Before we had to leave in an emergency situation, I grabbed my Essante greens and I had them in my purse, and I'm telling you, I lived off of these for about 3 days. Literally. I don't know what I would have done without them, because they are, each scoop is like 5.5 pounds of dark green leafy veggies, so you get all of the good veggies that you need in your Essante greens. I would not be without them.
And aside from what you get, it's instant absorption because of the negative charge.
That's right.
And our body being positive.
For both of these.
Right.
We've got the greens, the reds, and our shake, which we'll show you in a minute. They've all been charged 750 megahertz, so that we're positive. These are negatively charged, so they do not have to go into our digestive system to be absorbed. The minute we put them in our mouth, it's in our bloodstream.
Never reaches your lower intestine.
That's right. So our body is just like magnets. Woo! Like, yeah, give it to me, baby. So we've got the greens and these reds. Let me tell you, friends. They're again 5.5 pounds of super fruit, all high ORAC value. They are delicious. You can mix them in water, or I'm telling you what, they're just like a pixie stick. They're so good. You can just
and I'm going to tell you what, since you said give it to me, baby, I'm going to go with it's the vote. She said she was smart enough to pack hers. I know where to carry mine.
Yeah.
So since you mentioned give it to me, baby, let me just tell you, I'm going to go with the Be Natural tabs. And these are amazing. You can actually just let them dissolve on your tongue. Really, really cool.
Incredible.
Fast acting, super absorption, and you made me think of the fact that they actually promote libido when you say give it to me, baby. So
well,
you might want to
give it to me, baby.
So, but actually, let me just tell you guys that these contain amazing, amazing things. These actually contain every known ingredient necessary to sustain life. We have bee pollen, royal jelly honey, propolis, 22 amino acids, 27 minerals, enzymes, coenzymes, rutin, potassium, magnesium, calcium, zinc, iron, B5 and B12, antiviral, antifungal, antibiotic, enhances libido, stamina, energy, endurance, healing, immunity, physical performance, and hormone regulation. So I think this has a lot to do with why I'm just feeling so happy and so on top of the world.
These things are amazing.
And so one thing I'll tell you, I was getting really kind of addicted to a lot of energy supplements. And since I've been using the Essante organic products, the shake and the powders and the tabs, and the pH drops, I don't need energy drinks anymore. My energy
because you're
is
giving your body
all
what it needs.
natural energy.
Natural. That's right.
So
you don't need any of that high, make you shaky kind of stuff, full of caffeine.
Exactly.
So next side, people, what you got hidden in there, baby?
You never know what I have in there.
She likes to warm up.
I could get you in the drop. I could sneak you into the movies. You could do it too for me. Okay. So next is the Supreme pH drops, and I'll tell you, this is probably the easiest way to alkalize your body because you can put this in anything. For example, coffee creates acid in your body. 12 drops of this in a cup of coffee, and it's alkalized.
That's right.
You're not creating an acidic environment in your body. You can put it in any beverage, and throughout the day, whatever I drink, I just put my drops in there.
I do too. Everything
This stuff is amazing. You can't overdo it. There's no such thing. So for those of you who are on the go, who don't have the time to figure out what your alkalizing and your acid foods are and all that, this is a great way and a quick way to alkalize your body.
Absolutely. And then the other product that we both love is our... Can you stick that in there? Is the 7.365 shake. Now guys, I'll be honest with you, when I first saw 7.365, I thought it was 7 days a week, 365...
365 days a year.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But did you know that 7.365 is our perfect pH balance? So this is a perfectly pH balanced shake. I have one every morning. Sometimes I have 2 a day, but usually it's just morning.
I've been doing 1 shake a day, 2 healthy meals, so like a grilled chicken salad for lunch, and say, some grilled fish or chicken, quinoa, and a vegetable for dinner, and 2 snacks. And I lost 8 pounds last week, and that was with a couple cheat days. So what I really like about this shake is it's so real tasting.
Oh, it's
and
I love it.
I know.
I do. I think it's very good.
I like the 2 meals thing too because I really want to eat more clean, whole foods and not just rely on the shake.
And that's an important thing because, these are supplements, these are Essante wonderful products that we use, but primarily too, we have both adopted just what we eat when we do eat regular food. A lot of good dark green leafy vegetables. I always try to have 1 big salad a day. Snack on fruit. A lot of times in the morning, I'll make a shake with a whole orange, a whole banana, and a whole apple in it.
Wow.
And I put my reds and my greens. You don't think I'm ready to go after that?
My favorite is a half a frozen banana, a teaspoon of honey, organic, local honey, because that helps to build immunity, 50-mile radius, and a dash of cinnamon and almond milk. It's got to be almond milk.
Almond milk, yes. Yeah. Definitely.
So this also metabolizes and energizes too.
Yes.
While it alkalizes. So it has 3 major functions. And one thing I like about this is what this has done for me getting involved with these organic, 100% toxic-free products. In fact, we are one of 6 companies in the world that bear the toxic-free foundation seal. And that is really hard.
That's awesome.
Really hard to acquire.
Yes.
What I've learned, I'm learning more about not just what I put into my body, but what I put out into the earth. So I'm supporting local farmers and doing farmer markets. And,
so important.
It seems to be a whole package.
I love it. Our farmers market opens in March, and I can't wait. We'll be going down there every Saturday and buying freshly grown produce. That's very important. So guys, that's what we're doing. We're alkalizing, we're eating fresh, we're eating living food. It's so important.
We're setting an example for our family and our friends.
That's right. And we're even forcing family members who may not want to eat that way to try it.
Hey, we're powerful. They listen.
That's
right. They know.
That's right.
They know who's the boss.
So that is our tip for the day, unless you have something else.
No, I just think you're amazing.
I think you're adorable.
No, I think you're cuter.
Thank y'all. Y'all take care.
All right, we love you. Have a blessed day.
Bye.